Cabbage rolls, an old recipe that is still a hit today. To start my recipe, I'll begin by placing 1 diced tomato in this bowl. I'll also add 1 chopped white onion. Here, I have 400 grams of ground beef. I'll also add 3 grated garlic cloves. And I'll also add half a cup of rice. This recipe is super easy and turns out perfect. Now I'll add the dry seasonings. I'll add 1 teaspoon of salt. I'll also add 1 teaspoon of chimichurri. And I'll also add half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Now, with my hands, I'll mix everything very well. Alright folks, I've mixed everything very well, and now I'll set it aside. Next, in this bowl, I'll place a cabbage. Now, I'll cover it very well with plastic wrap, like this. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know where you're watching from so I can send you a big shout out in the next video. Now, I'll put it in the microwave 1 minute at a time until the cabbage leaves come off easily. Alright folks, I let it cook for 5 minutes, and it's ready. Now, I'll take off 1 leaf. Look how easily it comes off. Now, with a knife, I'll cut off this hard part of the cabbage leaf. I've removed the tough part of the leaf, and now I'll smooth it out a bit. With the help of a spoon, I'll place the filling here. I've placed the filling on the leaf, and now I'll roll it up nicely, like this. Folks, this recipe is not only super easy to make, but it's also absolutely delicious. Every time I make it at home, my family and friends love it. Make it at home, and I'm sure you'll love it too. Alright folks, I've rolled it up nicely, and look how great it looks. Now I'll place it on this plate and repeat the process with the rest. Alright folks, I've done the same with the rest, and I'll set it aside. Now, in this skillet with hot oil, I'll add 3 chopped garlic cloves, and I'll also add 1 large diced tomato. And I'll also add half a large diced onion. Now I'll saute everything very well. Look folks, I've sauteed the garlic and onion very well. Now I'll add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. And I'll mix everything very well. I've mixed everything very well, and now I'll add about 1 cup of water. I'll give it a quick stir and wait for it to come to a boil. Alright folks, it's boiling now, and I'll add the cabbage rolls to cook in this delicious sauce. Alright folks, I've placed them all in here, and now I'll add more water. Done. Now I'll cover the pan and let it cook for 7 to 10 minutes. Alright folks, my recipe is ready. Now, it's time to enjoy this delicious dish. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know from 1 to 10 how much you liked this delicious recipe. Don't forget to share this video with all your family and friends so they can make this amazing recipe too. Folks, this recipe is not only super easy to make, but it's also delicious. Every time I make it at home, my family and friends absolutely love it. Make it at home, and I'm sure you'll love it too. Enjoy your meal.